Previously on Survivor Hidden Valley, a reward challenge kicked off the final six as Hannah, Anna, and Smith paddled their way to a victory which led them to receiving brownies and fruit gummies. This little break from the game had its consequences, however, as Dennis, Jed, and Dylan were back at camp scheming as they came up with the idea to trick the other three into thinking they had the hidden immunity idol. Next up, Hannah won another immunity challenge, bringing her total wins to 2 as she took on Survivor Trivia. Finally, at Tribal Council, Smith didn't play his idol as he left his fate up to chance and was sent home. 5 are left. What will happen tonight on Survivor Hidden Valley? Oh, no, you thought the intro was done there? No way, because tonight is Survivor Hidden Valley, the finale of Season 1. It started out hot as Anna and Kate were the 2 tribe captains, and now we'll take you to our final 5. Our first contestant is Dennis Shoemaker. In this game, he's been a little under the radar. His plan was to first stick with the boys, but it has gone downhill from there. He found an advantage to a future challenge, which he played, but didn't play successfully. If he wants to have a chance to win this game, he's got to turn it around tonight. What will Dennis do to get himself further and get him into that final 3? Our next contestant is Hannah Zior. The Survivor superfan has been running this game under the radar. Nobody knows that she's the mastermind behind all of these plans. Next up is Jed. Jed has been Hannah's right-hand man. The challenge beast has been flying under the radar. He might go on an individual immunity run. Who knows? Will he be able to beat his girlfriend? Who knows? It's all up to Jed tonight. Our 4th contestant is Dylan, the cameraman turned to contestant. Has been playing a heck of a game under the radar as well. His plan was to stick with the boys, but as the boys keep falling out, he's had to make his moves to get farther. Next up, our final contestant, my sister, Anna Ross. She started out hot, finding an individual immunity idol, and has been playing the game without her closest ally, who got voted out early. It all comes down to this tonight: Survivor Hidden Valley, the finale.
This is Survivor Hidden Valley.
Alright, an individual immunity. We're basically running it back from the second team relay, but you're doing it all by yourselves. So first, you're going around the pond. You're scoring the goal over there. There's 2 balls. There's 2 balls this time. Then you're coming over here. You're making a basket, and then after that, there will be that necklace hidden somewhere in pretty plain sight. That you'll have to find. Yeah.
Oh, that?
And whoever is able to grab it first wins immunity. Set, go!
What the hell was...
They're all round in the bend. Jed's got the lead. Dennis is turning on the burners! Look at him catch up! He wants that immunity! They're going for the soccer balls! Jed's got it! Dennis misses! Dylan's got it! Anna's got it! Dennis has got it! Hannah's got it! They're going back to the basket! They're going quick! They're moving! Jed's got the bucket! He's on track to win it. Dylan's a little behind. Can he find it? Does he know where it is? He's got it! Through the thorns! No problem. It's over. Jed has won immunity at 5. What are the thoughts?
Hold up. Great challenge. Best one so far. Got immunity. So Dennis flipped on me and Dylan was supposed to. So we're gonna get Anna on our team and meet Anna and Hannah final 3, hopefully.
Are you still hunting for the idol? What are your
No.
plans for tonight?
At this point, my goal is to just make sure one of the boys gets the money. So it's either me or Dylan. So I'm just bluffing like I have the idol. So maybe they try to vote me and try to take my idol away. But I don't know, it could go both ways. Maybe they just will vote Dylan instead. But either way, I'm fine with it.
So we have 2 big mess ups. I was supposed to vote Jed instead of Smith. I didn't know. And Dennis right now is bluffing that he has the idol. And so we're trying to convince Anna to vote Hannah because Jed has the immunity. So that's our plan right now. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
I don't really know much about the idol. I think Dennis is bluffing that he has it just to get him an extra vote, but I'm not positive. I think we're going to be voting Dylan tonight just in case he has it, and then try and take Anna and Jed to the final 3. And I know that the Dennis and Dylan are going to be voting for me, but hopefully Anna stays on our side because they keep on flipping. And yeah.
Okay, you need to vote for Hannah. Because if you vote for me or Dylan, they're just going to vote you off next round. And it's literally going to be them 2 and Dylan or me.
Okay.
So my point is, besides the one round I voted for you,
Yeah.
I've been on your side since then. Like, people have been like, okay, let's get Anna. I've been like, no, we should do this instead.
Yeah.
So I'm on your side. If you vote with us, the final 3 is going to be me, you, and Dylan.
Yeah.
Or
And
if
who do you think the jury's gonna vote for? If it's me, you, and Dylan.
Probably you.
I don't think so. Why would they vote for me?
Because, I mean, who do you think? Who do you think is going to vote for you if it's you, Jed, and Hannah?
I don't know. But who's gonna vote for you, Dylan and Hannah?
Nobody.
Yeah, so why wouldn't people vote for me?
Well, I'm not going to vote for you.
See,
if you
I vote
if
with
you go
you guys,
if
then
you go
the
against
boys are just gonna vote for you and Dylan to be the winners.
if you vote with them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not voting for you.
Why you gotta be so
you know
mean?
How I vote.
Yeah.
And thinking about it, do you really know Hannah?
True.
Do you even know Jed?
Yeah, I do.
Who do you want to see win $100?
That is true. Kate, what do you think I should do?
I don't.
Okay. I think I have some thinking to do.
I think this next one's going to be interesting.
I think
'Cause
I'm
they're-
really scared.
They're telling you to vote for me or Dylan.
Yes.
If you guys are voting for me, if you guys vote for me, and I use an idol, the person with second most votes is off.
Yeah. Which would then be Hannah.
Not if you vote with them.
Oh, that would be me.
Ooh.
Is that a threat?
It's something to think about.
Okay.
What are you thinking of doing?
I am in a swing position. I'm a little bit trapped because I know if I go with Hannah and Jed, then I have pretty much a guaranteed spot in the final 3 because then we just vote out whatever boy is left, because their thought is that they want to get to the final 3, and if there's one of the original Goon Squad boys there, then all the people on the jury are just going to vote for them. So I think they have the right idea, but if I go with Dylan and Dennis, then I know the money is going to like someone that I know, and it's really hard because then if I go to the final 3 with Dennis and Dylan, then it just leaves me with probably not winning, since none of the boys would vote for me and they'd vote for one of their homeboys. But then you also have to think about, if we end up voting Hannah off, then we're stuck with Jed, and Jed's pretty good at all of the like games and stuff, so he'd probably win immunity for the next one, which then they would have to vote someone off and the boys would vote me off. So I'm kind of stuck.
Welcome back, Tribal Council. It's the final 5. Got some questions for you guys before you head off to vote. Anna, seems like you're in a swing position tonight. How do you feel about the position you're in right now?
I don't like this position. It's a lot of stress, a lot of thinking to do.
All right. Jed, you got the immunity idol on. You're safe from tonight's vote. How are you feeling?
I'm just hoping it all pans out in the end.
All right. And Dylan, seems like you could be in trouble tonight. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm fine, you know, honestly, I'm not too worried.
All right, let's get to the vote. Hannah, you're up.
Dennis, I really hope you go home tonight and not me, and I hope you and Dylan are bluffing about the idol, or one of you guys plays the wrong person. Sorry.
Dennis is going out. There was a lot of flip-flopping between Dennis and Dylan, but we're thinking Dennis doesn't have the idol, so we're gonna go.
Just gonna.
All right, the votes are in. If anybody has individual immunity idol, now is the last chance to play it. All right, I'm gonna read the votes. First vote, Anna. Dennis. 1 vote Anna, 1 vote Dennis. Hannah. Dennis. There are 2 votes Dennis, 1 vote Anna, 1 vote Hannah, 1 vote left.
Oh, at least
The
spell it
6th
right.
person voted out of Survivor, and the 6th member of our jury spelled incorrectly. Dennis. Dennis, come bring me your torch. Wait, whoa. Come here. Your tribe is smoking.
I just got my aggression down. Basically, when I walked up there, they were like,
See
sorry,
you at the
bro.
reunion show.
Take my torch. I don't even want it. I'm really disappointed with the outcome. I really thought we had the votes straightened out, but it turns out one person got mixed up and the wrong person ended up getting voted out, and it happened to be me. So it is what it is. Like I said, whatever happens, it is what it is. I just hope a goon, makes it into the final 3 so I can vote on him.
4 people are left. It all comes down to this. All right, we're at the final immunity challenge. 4 are left. Jed, I'm gonna have to take that necklace back from you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right, this is on the line. The winner has a guaranteed spot in the final 3. And like previous seasons, we'll get to choose who they sit next to in the final 3. and then choose 2 more to face off in a puzzle challenge for the 3rd spot. All right, so let's take a look at the challenge here. Kate, would you like to come be our example? So, starting off for the first 5 minutes, you're gonna have both feet on the platform. Just standing there, not too tricky. You could mess up, but after that, for 5 minutes, we take one of the planks away. Then you're down to 1. It's a lot harder. Then, kind of gets a little easier. We put the second plank back on, but instead you're standing on 1 foot. Then, finally, we take that second plank back off again. All this is at 5-minute intervals, and you'll be on 1 foot on 1 plank as long as you can go. Your 5 minutes starts now. Dylan has cell service on the island. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys can step off. All right, you got 15 seconds to hop on. Get set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This challenge is on. Start the timer. You got 5 minutes on here. Can they stay on? They're wobbling. Good recovery from Hannah. Anna looks stable. Oh, Anna's wobbling a bit. Getting down to it. Oh, Hannah needs a recovery. Oh, Hannah is out. It's down to 3. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Dylan's wobbling. Will he recover? He's done. It's down to 2. It's Jed and Anna. You can't touch that side wood part, Jed. Careful. Anna's looking comfortable, standing straight up. Jed is hunched over. Can we pull it out? Oh, a good recovery. 4 minutes left. Oh, she stays on. And wobbling. Oh my God. 3 minutes left. Oh, Jed wins! Jed wins individual immunity. Let's go. You are guaranteed in the final 3.
Woo!
Thank you. Winning immunity feels great. My legs were a little wobbly, but pulled it out. I believe I'm voting out Dylan just because I feel like all of his friends would vote for him. No hard feelings. I just feel like he would beat me in the 3. So I'm hoping me, Hannah, and Anna all are in the top 3.
Who are you gonna? So you get to pick one to go with you for sure, and then the other 2 are gonna battle it out in a puzzle. So between Hannah and Anna, who do you think you're gonna choose?
I'm taking Hannah. All the way.
All right.
Sorry, Anna.
All right, it's looking like you're poised for a puzzle battle for that 3rd spot. What are your thoughts going in?
So I think if I win, I have a pretty good chance of winning it all because all my boys are on the jury. I did nothing wrong except that one time that I voted for Smith. But, like, you know, I don't know. Anna hasn't won anything yet, so just saying.
Do you think you have a chance to beat Dylan?
Yeah, I think I have a little chance. He does go to Cal Poly. That's a little scary.
Welcome to the Final Four Tribal Council. In this Tribal Council, Jed will be the only one who gets to vote. Instead of voting someone off, he's going to vote who he wants to take with him to the Final Three. Whoever he doesn't pick is going to face off in this puzzle-making challenge where you try and turn this into this. The two people facing off will have 20 minutes to do so. If neither of them can figure it out, we will go back to the turtle puzzle in the second relay. All right? A few questions before we go. Dylan, how are you thinking of your chances tonight? Anna, thoughts?
Nah,
Hannah?
I'm counting on you.
Jed, power position? How you feeling? All right, it's time to vote. Jed, go write who you're going to take with you.
There's no way I couldn't put Hannah. She would literally kill me.
The vote is in. Jeb will be taking Hannah to the Final Three. That means Anna and Dylan, you will be facing off in our puzzle making challenge. Go.
So, if they need 20 minutes.
All I know is Oh. 16 minutes and 30 seconds left. It's a while. Come on, Anna. Might be easier to get up.
She's picked us well.
Dylan's almost there. Just putting it together. A few pieces left.
There it is.
Let's go! Dylan is in the Final Three.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
It was a valiant effort. The puzzle has spoken.
Thanks.
See you later. Get off that way. That way.
To the dog.
Yeah, around the gate.
The puzzle has spoken.
I'm really sad. The puzzle was real hard. Normally with like put it together puzzles I'm good at, but like, puzzles like that just really got me. I kind of figured it out a little bit after he already got it, but too late then. But yeah, he did good. He's really smart, really good at puzzles. So it's okay.
And just like that, we're at the final tribal council coming up next.
Welcome to the final tribal council. You guys made it to the final 3, quite an accomplishment. We're gonna start off tonight's festivities with an opening statement from each of you. Hannah, would you like to start?
Sure. Thank you guys for getting me to this point. I had a lot of fun playing, and I think you guys all helped me get here to this point, and I feel like I was loyal to my tribe as long as I could be and made big moves when they need to be made, or else I wouldn't be here. So, thank you.
All right, Jed.
Yeah, thank you guys. This was fun. I know you're gonna want to vote for your friend, which is cool. It's nice meeting all of you. I stayed true to my tribe, no matter what even my girlfriend said. I didn't vote sub out, and I stayed as true as I could be. Thank you.
Dylan.
All right. It was a blast playing with all of you guys. I have no animosity towards anyone. I feel like everyone played their best that they could, and yeah, vote for me, please.
All right, now we're gonna hand it off to the jury, where one by one you guys are gonna ask them any questions that you have. Why'd you vote me out, bro?
Well, it was kind of the team decision. It was kind of like just you got beat by a 12-year-old, and then I just kind of got around. No offense, but it was just the best choice for the team.
Is that all you got?
Yes.
All right.
My question is for all of you. What would you do with the winning money? So
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. Besides probably using some of it for gas, I'd put it to my guitar, an electric one. That's it.
I would save mine for college.
Oh, I'm splitting mine.
Splitting it.
And then I'm going to donate some to the St. Jude Hospital for cancer research.
Mhm. What about the other half?
Just saving it.
Good answers.
All right, Sebastian's up next.
So this question is for all 3 of you. Basically, why do you think you deserve to win?
I'll
That's
go
a good
first.
question.
First, I think I stayed pretty loyal to my team despite what everyone else is voting. I never voted for Seb, even though everyone else was voting 2 rounds. And I feel like I won. I feel like I won that challenge. That one standing challenge was damn hard, and the one before that I feel like I gave it my all, and I had fun. So
Who's next?
I also won 2 immunity challenges, and I feel like in the beginning I had a good alliance with all of my original Blue tribe together, and I thought I made a big move along with Jed to try and take Smith out, because we all know if Smith was sitting here and he played Immunity Idol and won, and he's super likable, he probably would have won. And then I just stuck to my alliance with him, and then whoever wanted to be with us final 3. And yeah.
I believe that I deserve to win because originally I didn't come here to play. I was going to be a cameraman, and I ruined my Nike Blazers for this game. And also, I played all the games very fair. I had gentleman agreement, and I never turned my back on them. So, yeah.
I have one more thing. I came here and I didn't know any of you. I knew Dennis kind of. I had a class with him, but I didn't really know anyone, so I felt like I was an underdog coming in.
Okay, this is a question for all of you guys. If you are able to like put somebody back in the game and vote for them, who would you vote for and why?
Okay. I would either vote for Smith or Dennis. I think they played both a little bit different games. Smith was very true to himself, was the only person to find an immunity idol, so I respected that a lot. And I also respected Dennis's play because he was a little more sneaky and he was good at kind of playing mind games, and so I thought they both were good at that, and I'd vote for either of them.
I mean, I agree with that. They did play good. Yeah, Smith, we totally blindsided him, but if it was for better, he definitely would have won at the end. That's what the game plan was. And I feel like Seb kind of got sucked into losing too. Like it was kind of a hard decision for everyone else. Like he was a hero saving or going for the ball in the tennis thing. And I feel like he should have gone further than that too.
I would like to see Kate win because I think it'd be pretty funny if you beat all the odds and you know, beat all these college students and, you know, high schoolers.
Smith's got a follow-up question on Kate's.
I have a follow-up question on Kate's. So Dylan, if you wanted to see Kate win, why would you vote her off first?
Because she was a dangerous threat, because a lot of people, she's very likable. And also, it was a mob mentality with Dennis and Hannah. We had to both agree on, or all agree on one person vote out. And Smith already took Kate off to the side, and so it could be only one of you guys. And since, you know, you already had the immunity idol, we could only vote Kate. So it was just deductive reasoning when we came to that conclusion.
So you voted the youngest player out of the game first. Interesting.
All right, this question's for all three of you. Why should I vote for you instead of somebody else? Why should you win instead of them two?
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll start with Dylan because I think I played more with Jed. Dylan didn't win any immunity challenges. I feel like I, along with others, made a little bit more like moves and like decisions to whatever blindside or when we were deciding between voting between you two, and we didn't know if you actually had the immunity idol or if you were pretending to have it and he actually had it and you just wanted us to vote for him. And we decided last minute to switch to you, and we were gonna vote for him. And I feel like he was kind of under your wing and Smith's wing a little more, especially when we were all working together. And then for Jed, I would just say that we were on different tribes to begin with, so I'm not sure what he did in the beginning, but he also flipped on our side for a little bit there and lied to me, and I never lied to my original tribe aside from Smith.
That's true.
I go. For what Hannah said, I never lied to my tribe, and I lied to her with who was on the other tribe, so I stayed true throughout with my tribe until I got into individual, and Anna was out. But besides that, I stayed true to my tribe. Hannah, I feel like, well, I won those two, and I know she won two also, but she also collected eggs, and I stood on a platform with one wood little thing, and I feel like it was a lot harder than collecting eggs. And for Dylan, like Hannah said, he didn't win any immunity idols, and I won two, and I feel like he was also kind of the only reason we got Dennis out instead of Dylan was because we feel like Dennis was more of a threat to the game than Dylan, so I feel like Dylan kind of got carried here, but that's it.
Shots fired.
What do you gotta say, Dylan?
So I believe in this game, I was able to avoid a lot of conflict by simply following what some people had suggested, and those people were the ones who took a lot of fire. Hannah, Dennis, and Smith were main leaders of the group, and basically their jobs were plotting against each other, trying to win over other people instead of plotting against other people. So I believe that's one of the big reasons that that she's here now and you guys are both gone. And I feel like in all the challenges, there's just little minor mishaps that just happened. And although Jeb, he did win the last one, I believe that was all skill. I believe that the Easter egg hunt was very, very close. As I had 4, you had 5. Along with the trivia, the last question was very unclear, and I just thought that it was only regarding the second round instead of the first round. But yeah, besides that, that's my statement.
All right, this is a question filling in for Maddie as she had to go to work. What do you guys think each of your biggest plays were? Whether it was winning a certain immunity, winning a puzzle off, or any strategic move. We'll start with Hannah.
Okay. Like I said before, I think my biggest move was Smith. I actually talked about it with Jed before he was even voting with us. I think it was either 1 or 2 tribal councils before, and said I want to obviously stay with my tribe for a few more, and then once it starts getting down, eventually take Smith out and not have him play as idol, because I think he was one of the biggest threats. So I waited to play that move, and that worked out well. And then also at the last second, when we were gonna vote Dylan because we thought you might have had the hidden immunity idol, we changed because Jed saw him looking, and we were thinking that he was maybe pretending
I saw you looking.
to look. And so we switched that last minute, and I kind of figured like he was pretending on purpose because, or on accident, because Dylan might have already had it or something. And I think those were my biggest plays. And then also bringing Anna on our side to vote out Dennis eventually.
All right, Jed?
Well, with the Smith play, I'm the one who got that in motion. I started talking to everyone, and that was probably the biggest play, because I feel like he would be here right now, especially with that idol. And also, I feel like I was playing the game really well. I also, me and Hannah kind of played together, getting Anna on our side. Definitely winning the immunity idol helped Hannah get on our side, because she knew that I had the power since I won that one. But I feel like I got here just being myself. I wasn't fake to anyone. That's it.
All right, Dylan?
I believe obviously 1 was the last puzzle. Definitely a game changer. And then also another big one was probably I rarely got voted in all the tribal decision making. So I was able to keep out of the attention of all the big players in the game, and also scheming in order to take out some big threats, and bluffing the immunity idol was a big part, even though it didn't play out.
I also was only written down 1 time too, so I feel like even though I was making a lot of plays and being a leader, which usually puts a target on people's backs, I was only written down once.
All right, so we're on to closing statements. Anybody want to go first?
I'll go first. Yeah, I think I played as best as I could. I got into the final 3. whatever they decide is fine. I'll probably play Rocket League with some of them, hopefully. I'm fine with whatever. It was a fun game, and I feel like I played it the best I could.
All right.
Want to go first?
Okay, sure. I also just had a lot of fun playing. I've literally been watching since I was like 4. My mom gave birth to me while she was watching the show. I've had the Survivor birthday parties and everything, so I was just really excited to actually like play, and I had a lot of fun, and it's fun getting to the final 3, and thanks for playing.
Yeah, it was fun playing with you all. I had no idea what Survivor was until a few weeks ago, until Garrett brought up this idea, and I thought it was a fun experience. I definitely would do it again. Yeah, had a great time, and I wish all the other competitors best of luck.
All right, it's now time to vote. The power will shift over to the jury. You guys will be voting for who you want to win. All right, first up, Jordan.
This is gonna be hard to do.
So I decided to vote for Jed because, like he said in his statements, he was very true to his tribe, and even though I wasn't on his team originally, that's a valuable trait. And Hannah and Dylan, who were on my team, both ended up stabbing me in the back. Dylan more than Hannah. Hannah was more strategic, whereas Dylan, I felt, just kind of followed the entire time and got lucky at the end. So I think Jed is number 1, and that's why I chose Jed.
All right. I choose this competitor because they basically stayed true the whole time. They played very well. They played some mind games, got some people out, and they just played very strategically. And the other players, I feel, weren't playing as strategically, you know. They were kind of playing their own teammates. So I think this is the obvious choice.
Light? Okay, thank you. I know this is a big shakeup. Because like this whole time in all of my videos I've been saying I want a goon to win. I really want a goon to win. But after all the final statements, after listening to what everyone had to say, I really think either Hannah or Jed deserves to win this. And I'm kind of torn. But since she's such a fan, I'm going for Hannah.
Okay, I'm voting. Oh wait, I'll write it down first.
That was kind of weird. Oh my lord!
Why are you voting for Hannah?
I'm voting for Hannah because I think she played the game really well, and she just like respected everybody and really didn't like lie to anybody. So yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
I only said it once.
All right,
Easy.
you guys ready?
I said it like slightly.
The votes are in. I will read them now. First vote, Hannah. Hannah. 2 votes, Hannah. Hannah. Jed. Jed. 3 votes, Hannah. 2 votes, Jed. 2 votes left. The winner of Survivor, Hannah. Congratulations. Congratulations, Hannah. You win $100.
Let's go.
Maybe tune in next season. See you then. All right. For our winner, Hannah, congratulations. You got $100 in cash.
Woo! Thank you so much, Garrett.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was fun having you all. Really enjoyed hosting.
It was
I hope you guys all enjoyed playing. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yes.
That'd be so fun.
Season 2.
Season 2.
You bet.
With a twist.
All right.